Okay, final question for today. Hey Maria, I'm attracted to a man who lives halfway across the world. I'm in my early 30s and feel that the next few romantic decisions could shape the coming chapter of my life. The man in question has integrity and is into personal growth. Is it worth me pursuing this attraction, or should I set my sights a little closer to home? INFJ. Okay, so I find this question really funny because this could have been my question 10 years ago. So some of you know that I was based in Europe, met a man who's based in Australia, a man of great integrity and personal growth. Whoever came up with this question, is this like a shadow question for me? You're asking, is it worth pursuing this attraction, or should I set my sights a little closer to home? That depends on, so for me it worked out really, really well. I'm not saying it's easy to move across the world or for them to move across the world to be with you. But what I will say that if it's right, it's worth it. But you need to decide how much of where you are right now you want to continue to have. So if you have a house that you love, are you willing to let that go? For me, it was a question of, I still have horses in Ireland. That was my big thing. What about my horses? What about my dog? What about my cat? And actually what ended up happening was that the horses could stay where they were. The dog lives with my sister in Switzerland, and the cat lives in Germany, and he's now taken over 3 different houses. He's the boss of 3 different houses and a dog training center. So they're all doing really, really well. And the idea was that I would bring them with me to Australia if I decided to stay. The thing with the thing with life and moving, and something that I've realized about my own experience, is that you don't know unless you try. So if this person is worth pursuing, or if this relationship is worth pursuing, then you should try it. Give yourself 6 months, give yourself a year. Say, okay, I'm going to make this commitment to this relationship for this amount of time. We're going to live together or close together. We're going to see where this relationship goes. And then if it doesn't work out, then I'm going to go back into my own life, my old life, and then look for a relationship in that vicinity. So is it worth pursuing the attraction? Only you know. And you only really know by trying it out. But before you uproot your whole life, be sure that it is what you want. Okay? So have that conversation, bring it to the round table, ask your inner children what reservations they have about the situation. Look at the facts, look at how you're feeling, ask the other person, are they feeling the same way? Is it a reciprocal relationship? All those things matter. So don't be afraid to take a long time with this decision. Taking a year to make this decision could actually turn out to be the best year of your life, but you won't know it unless you try. Okay, let's leave it at that for today. What a great session. Thank you everyone for your questions, and I will talk to you. I'll be away next week, so we won't have a live Q&A next week, so I will talk to you week after next. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.